The repercussions of Harvey Weinstein's downfall spread further beyond Hollywood to the worlds of fashion and finance on Tuesday as employers showed the door to powerful men accused of sexual harassment. Accusations that the mogul engaged in years of predatory behavior shredded his career and marriage, and lifted the lid on endemic sexual harassment, particularly by older men preying on younger women, in Hollywood. Nearly 3 weeks after the accusations surfaced, a leading fashion photographer has now been blacklisted by some of the biggest magazines in the world, and it has emerged that 2 male senior executives at a blue-chip finance company were recently dismissed for allegedly harassing associates. Condé Nast confirmed Tuesday that it was axing Terry Richardson, a 65-year-old New York photographer known for sexually explicit images, acting now, despite years of claims that he exploited models, in the wake of Weinstein. In the male-dominated world of U.S. finance, an industry source confirmed that Fidelity Investments sacked portfolio manager Robert Chow, 56, after 30 years at the firm, and Gavin Baker, 41, who ran a $16 billion tech fund. CEO Abigail Johnson, widely considered the most powerful woman in U.S. finance, was said to be instrumental in demanding their dismissal in recent weeks. "We simply will not, and do not tolerate this type of behavior," Fidelity spokesman Vincent Loporcio told AFP by email. A spokesman for Baker did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Johnson, valued at $17.5 billion by Forbes, sits atop a fund that manages $6.4 trillion in assets and is a rarity in the U.S. finance sector, where nonprofit organization Catalyst says women account for only 2% of CEOs. Unacceptable. The refusal by Condé Nast to publish Richardson's work is the latest indication of shrinking tolerance for powerful men accused of sexual impropriety, with actresses, models and ordinary women increasingly emboldened to speak out. Staff at London-based Condé Nast International, whose titles include Vogue, Vanity Fair and Glamour, were informed by email that work already commissioned from Richardson should be killed or substituted. Condé Nast US said it had nothing planned with Richardson. "Sexual harassment of any kind is unacceptable and should not be tolerated," it told AFP in an email. Richardson, like Weinstein, has insisted that all relationships were consensual. On Tuesday, a representative said he was disappointed. The married father of 2 has shot campaigns for luxury fashion houses, photographed Barack Obama prior to his election as president, and directed Miley Cyrus's video for her 2013 Wrecking Ball single, in which she appeared naked. Cyrus has since said she regrets the video. Britain's Sunday Times newspaper had questioned why Richardson was still feted by fashionistas despite a reputation as the Harvey Weinstein of fashion. U.S. model Cameron Russell last week launched an Instagram campaign called #MeJobShould-Not-Include-Abuse that swiftly garnered more than 70 anonymous accounts of abuse, lewd behavior and harassment.